But Austin James, he's going to try to show us how it's done. Just trying out a couple of my new flies I tied last night. And throw them back up there, bud. Yup, right there. Pull in a little bit of line. Yeah, that's good. Get him, get him, get him. No, throw it up there. Pay attention, pull it. Keep that line tight. There you go. Just pull it ever so slightly. Yeah. Throw it back up out a little bit farther out. Yep. Watch that bobber now. Lift that rod. Follow it down. Pull in a little bit of line. Alright. You're in prime time right there. Watch that bobber. It's stopping. That's alright. Keep going. Let it go. Pull it. Just like you hung up? Yeah, alright. There you go. Go back up there. There you go. Pull it a little bit. You hung on the bottom. There you go. Follow it down. All right, throw it back up there. Follow it down. It's going to be easier if you set the hook going downstream. Alright, because the fish is aiming upstream. So if you set the hook downstream, you're pulling it right into the fish. If you pull upstream, you're pulling the fly out of the fish's mouth when you pull upstream. Okay? Now, you can pull upstream, you just got to be extremely careful when you pull upstream. So it's always better to pull downstream to hook set, if you can. If you can't, then you can't. Down men. Men downstream. There you go. There you go. There you go. Good. Throw it up. Throw it back up there. Yep. Downstream. Yep. Good. Good. Throw it back up there. Downstream. Yeah. Do you know the difference in a downstream and upstream and when to do them? No? Alright, throw it up there again. Watch, I'll show you. Alright? Now watch, see how your line's bowing and it's pointing up the river? And it's making a big bow up? That means you gotta throw it down. So you always want to throw it the opposite way that the line's pointing when it's bowing. Okay? The reason that's happening is because you got slower water between you and the faster water you're fishing. Okay? Now, if you have faster water between you and the water you're fishing, then you're going to want to up men. Okay? Get him. Oh, that's it. You got him. There you go. You got a fish. Oh, I think you snagged him. Oh, no, you didn't. Let the line through your fingers and get him onto the reel. Not fast. Just wind it up. Wind the slack up. Get him onto the reel. There you go. All right. Now you can let him pull it all out. All right. Just let him tire himself out for a second. I don't know if he bit or you've snagged him. He's fighting good, ain't he? All right, try to pull him over to you. Lift the rod tip. Don't let out no more line. Just lift the rod tip. Oh, don't let him go down there. Pull him up to you. Be careful. You don't need to go to him. Just pull him to you. If he's not ready, don't let him get ready. Pull him over to the side of the bank. There you go. I think you got him snagged right in the gill plate. Pull up a little more line. You got a little too much line out. There you go. You got him anyway. Good job, buddy. Good job, buddy. That didn't take long, did it, bud? Huh? That didn't take long, did it? Let me come down and see. Oh gosh, I'm making an avalanche. Huh? Bring him over here. Let me see. Hurry up so we can get him back in there. That's a brook trout. Let's make sure the hook's out of the way. No, it's still on there. All right, we got to be careful with the hooks when we reach in there, okay? Because, especially when we have two hooks on our line, because the other hook can get you, all right? It's not the one in the fish, it's the one that's not in the fish that'll get you. And when that fish starts wiggling all over the place, oh, he's gonna slip out. You got him? Hold on a minute. Let me get my phone out. Real fast. All right, let me see him. Turn around here and hold him up. Oh, come on. Look up. Oh, that's all right. I got it. Perfect timing. Excellent job. Good mending. You down mending? That got that fly to drop down right where it needed to be, okay? And that's why we mend, is so we can get the fly so it doesn't get pulled up to the top. So it stays down to the bottom, all right? When you're fishing a long leader in between your indicator and your flies, another thing you can do is when your indicator gets downstream from you, you can hold back your indicator and just drag it a little bit. Still let it go downriver, but just slow it down slower than the bubbles. And what that'll do is it'll bring your fly back under your indicator more, and it'll drop it down deeper. So you can tend to get about 8 to 10 inches deeper by doing that. And I do that just in specific areas. Like if there's a little drop or I think a fish is gonna be in one area, I'll wait to do that just into that area. That way it drops right when I want it to, because it doesn't drop for long. Go ahead, throw it back up there. Downstream, yep, that's good. Yep, do it again. It's just over and over and over again, that's all. You just got to find the right spot to be, the right angle to be at. Once you find all that, you can sit there and tear them up for a minute. I don't think they're in that slower water, buddy. They're wanting to be out in that little quicker water.